30 vs 30 instance battles. Evenly matched fights with no resource costs. Behemoths, artifacts, terrain, flying units, and more. Experience them all in Roots of War. Greetings, lords and ladies. Today we'll be exploring Call of Dragon's brand new gameplay mode, Roots of War. Roots of War is available through the campaign screen. Alliances can sign up for Roots of War through the event page. To register, your alliance has to be in the top 20 in your server's alliance power rankings, and you must have built at least 10 alliance towers. Alliance leaders and officers can begin the registration process. Each alliance can nominate 30 combatants and 10 substitutes. You'll be matched with another alliance of similar strength. The matchup is determined by your matchmaking rating, the number of combatants on your team, and how many recent victories you've won. After registration is complete, you're ready to play. Each Roots of War match is an hour of fierce combat. When you enter the instance, all your heroes and artifacts will be set to max level, and you can configure your hero's talents as you please. The alliance with the most points wins. When the match ends, all your units will be healed, so you don't have to worry about losing a single one. The Roots of War map is completely different from the main game map. Two alliances will face off on a symmetrical battlefield with the same buildings on each side. The blue banner is in the top left corner, while the golden banner is on the bottom right. The blue banner represents Lucia's camp, and the golden banner represents Yane. There are 3 Lifestone pedestals located across the map. Periodically, Lifestone will appear at one of the pedestals. Delivering Lifestone is crucial to victory, and deploying legions at the right locations will be a core part of your strategy. There are 4 halls on the map, going from bottom left to top right. You'll also find 4 outposts going from top left to bottom right. Occupying an outpost will increase your alliance's field of view. On the upper side of the map, you'll find 2 trees of courage. Occupy a tree of courage to increase your alliance's attack and defense. On the lower side of the map, there are 2 trees of healing. Occupying a tree of healing increases your alliance's HP and elixir production speed. There are also Lunenbright pools scattered around buildings. These are resource points that your legions can gather from. There are 2 sealed bridges on either side of the map, which ground legions can't cross over. After 20 minutes have passed, the seals will be broken and all legions will be able to cross the bridges. This allows both teams to reach the center of the map more quickly to rally and provide support. The battlefield is also covered in the fog of war, which limits what you can see. Your city and your legions each have their own field of view, and team members will share their fields of view with each other. What's more, the terrain varies in elevation. You'll be able to see further from the high ground. At the same time, when you're in lowland areas, you won't be able to see things that are too high up. However, flying legions can pass over land obstacles and will be able to see what's occupying the high ground even if they're lower down. Now that we've explored the map, let's talk about how to score points. There are 4 ways to score points: defeating enemies, delivering Lifestone, occupying buildings, and gathering resources. You score points for yourself whenever you defeat enemy units, but your alliance won't gain any points. Delivering Lifestone to a neutral or friendly building scores a large amount of points for your alliance. It's a crucial part of any winning strategy. Lifestone will appear randomly at one of the 3 Lifestone pedestals. The first Lifestone will appear 15 minutes into the match and will disappear after 15 minutes have passed. If another alliance steals it from you while you're transporting it, the 15-minute timer restarts. After the Lifestone has been delivered to a building, the next Lifestone will appear 8 minutes and 15 seconds later. If the 15-minute timer runs out before the Lifestone can be delivered to a building, the Lifestone will disappear. A new Lifestone will appear 1 minute later. Different buildings are worth different amounts of points. Occupying a hall will grant your team a large amount of points. The Tree of Healing and the Tree of Courage win you a significant amount of points. Outposts only grant a small amount of points. You'll also receive points continuously while you're occupying a building. Each building grants points the first time it's occupied, but only once per match. After you occupy a building, you'll receive points every minute while it remains occupied. Apart from occupying buildings and delivering Lifestone, there's one more way to score points for your alliance: gathering from Lunenbright pools. When the match begins, these resource points will appear across the map. Empty Lunenbright pools will be refilled at 3 occasions during the match. If a pool hasn't been emptied, then it won't be refilled. One more thing that's crucial if you want to win: behemoths. In Roots of War, the Alliance Beastmaster can summon behemoths. Summoned behemoths will appear in your alliance's camp. Alliances can summon their first behemoth 10 minutes after battle begins. they can summon a second behemoth 30 minutes into the match, and a third behemoth 45 minutes in. After 10 minutes, you can summon a giant bear. After half an hour, a hydra. And after 45 minutes, you can summon the terrifying flame dragon. It doesn't matter whether your alliance has behemoths of their own. In Roots of War, they're all ready to fight for you. In Roots of War, your alliance can't count on strength alone to win. You'll have to work together and coordinate your strategy to claim victory. So get ready, lords and ladies, because it's time to charge into battle.